Hello YouTube, this is Fortnite Fails, JJ from channel JJ coming back to you with another video. And this is another one from the Daily Dot. The original video that started to make this thing viral, make this a news story, it's not here, but I'm still going to read the topic because I still have my own thoughts on it. We need your badge and you need to leave. Karen refuses to leave the workplace after getting fired for refusing the Jabaroo shot for the, the germs that are killing everybody. So you do not work here anymore, she is reminded after showing up for work. A video of a healthcare worker refusing to leave her former workplace after being asked to do so for refusing the Jabaroo. Yeah, I'm wearing my conspiracy theorist hat real hard. The Jabaroo has gone viral, making the jump from TikTok to the Bye Bye Job subreddit. The video was initially posted by TikTok user at Journey of Truth, while the video garnered 1.5 million views. The post has since disabled the comments. However, the video eventually made its way to Reddit, where the discourse is thriving. Text overlay on the clip alleged that the incident happened at a medical center in Kentucky, which is reported on an at-will state, meaning that the employee has the right to terminate an employee without just cause. In the video, woman appears to be wearing scrubs and sitting in a chair when she is approached by two employees. The individuals question her presence at the workplace and ask if she's trying to get logged on the computer, or I was just going to here to pick up some chips and stuff and I just stopped to talk to her, she says. One worker is also wearing scrubs, so you do not work here anymore. She implies that they've had this conversation before and says that the woman spoke with a human resource the day prior. I did not quit and I was not fired, the woman replies. There's only two options. I have not been fired and I did not receive a termination letter. You're going to have to leave. We need your badge and you need to leave, the employee tells her. The woman simply says no before asking on what grounds. The employees tell her that they do not want this to get ugly and tells the woman to do the right thing by leaving. The woman continues to refuse. Male employees who later identify himself as the director of security can be heard calling in from an additional support before asking the woman for her name and if she got the Jabaroo. No, sir, and I was not terminated and I didn't quit, she says. She also accuses the workplace of taking away her choice. The director of security tells the woman that she made her choice and demands her badge and continues to argue with him. A follow-up video shows another male employee telling the woman and another worker, who seemingly does not get the shot, that their access has been denied. He answers, yes, you are. When they ask if they've been terminated, you are being terminated, he says. Comments were turned off on both videos, but once the first made its way to Reddit, the criticism against the woman poured in. Well, I don't think she should have been terminated. People are like, it's actually all your choice. If you want to keep your job, you get the Jabaroo. I mean, I don't think that's quite right, because I mean, like, even the YouTube space, everybody's like, it's this is censorship. This is censorship. All of us, because we're being told that if we say certain things and if we play music, they're going to take away your ad revenue. So this is the same thing with getting this shot. They're trying to take away your choice from you by saying directly, by you choosing not to get this shot, we're going to take away your ability to live. You're not going to have your job, so you're going to find yourself on the street. And what if you got children? This is the same thing with the YouTube space, where people's like, we can't talk about the subjects that we want to talk about. Mainstream media gets to talk about these topics, and they don't lose their jobs or anything like that. This is unfair. Why you're censoring the little guy. It's the same thing here, because not everybody that got created this stuff is necessarily taking this medicine. A lot of medicine that people create, they're not taking it. I mean, Bill Gates, he was making what you call it medicine and giving it to people in Africa. His family won't take it. I remember on one of my old Twitter profiles, I retweeted that. It was a news report about how, yeah, man, my family's not taking it. I just want to live peacefully here. If you believe that this thing is all right, you would be taking it. And it's the same thing with this. If I say I don't want to take it, I have every right. If I don't get an AIDS shot, does that mean I all of a sudden can't work at the job? Because I mean, me working at this job, I can get AIDS. Especially because I mean, I don't know the sexual history of any employees here. Oh, wait a minute. What about if I get blood on a patient? Get blood on me from a patient? Because I mean, this is a hospital. Does that, because I say, you know what, I have AIDS, I'm not going to get the AIDS shot, does that mean I can't work in this space no more? There's lots of diseases that can get passed around because of air and whatnot that people are not taking any jabberoos for, and they're still working. Why do we have to what you call it, take the shot now? Because of this. What makes this so special? Because people are dying from viruses and stuff all over the world that are not, their shots are either made for and they're not taking, and they're not made for and they're not taking. And it's not that, oh well, we don't have the money for it. They chose not to take it because they don't believe in it. And there's people who are living from this, because we hear about everybody that's gotten affected and died. How many people have gotten affected and got better? People don't want to talk about that. I mean, I know somebody on my job who got infected, didn't take a shot until after the fact, and got better. He was on the job, didn't sit, and felt sick one day. Didn't know what was going on. He just kept on working through it, and days later he said, okay, let me get tested. He got tested and he had it, but he was already getting better at this point. He didn't need to take a shot. So, I mean, there's cases of people getting better, and that I can say in my personal life. What are your thoughts? Please let me know in the comment section below. Now, another story. Method Man shows Marvel why he should play Lucas Bishop in the MCU's X-Men reboot. Method Man wants to play Lucas Bishop, and he's got the looks for the MCU's X-Men. Yeah, this does look like a nice picture. Joining the ranks of an Emmy award-winning actor, Mahershala Ali, and now wrestler turned actor John Cena, everyone's favorite Hobbit, Elijah Wood, Method Man, Clifford Smith is currently putting his name in a hat for the MCU. Actor, rapper, and made a splash on Instagram with an image that portrays hip hop legend as the time-traveling mutant Lucas Bishop, or Bishop for short. The 50-year-old talented Marvel Studios. The 50-year-old talented tagged Marvel Studios, and Kevin Feige for the mouse head cheese at Marvel. He went on to say, "Thanks for the new look. Now if we can get at Marvel and Marvel Studios on board, body tag. You can take a look at Method Man's X-Men look below." Yeah, I'll post that up for you guys to go see. It looks nice. This talented co-founder of the Wu-Tang Clan is no stranger to acting. He has held his own on the small screen as well as big screens, making appearances in shows such as The Last OG, as well as CIS Miami. While the MCU sets a much bigger stage than that, the actor is no stranger to big screen either, having been in Peppermint, Jay the Silent Bob, Reboot, and Contra Cowboy. You know, I wanted to see Peppermint. I didn't see that. I might see it just for that. Like Method Man, Lucas Bishop shares a complicated history. Previously, Omar Sy was taped to bring the mutant to life in X-Men Days of Future Past, but he was much younger. In previous iterations, such as the comics as well as the original X-Men cartoons, Bishop is portrayed by an older and a little more rough around the edges and gritty, having come from a dystopian future that connects the Age of Apocalypse timeline. Also, like Method Man, who spits mad fire, Bishop shoots energy beams which he creates by absorbing radiant energy. So they both have some common ground. You know, that's actually pretty cool. I would like to see Method Man on the big screen. You know, Wu-Tang Clan actually kind of made Marvel the way it is today. Most people don't know that. Y'all probably like thinking, how did that even? How are you even saying that? What are you talking about? Well, they chose. Marvel chose Iron Man, and Wu-Tang Clan was actually rapping about Iron Man in their raps. And just so you guys are saying, just so you guys don't say, oh well, that has no meaning. Marvel was actually going to hire one of the members for the Wu-Tang Clan to do sound for the actual, what you call it, Marvel movies. But the dude got arrested. Well, one, no, he didn't get arrested. Somebody in the crew got arrested, and Hollywood left them alone after that. So, and so they didn't do it. And then later on in the future, they was making Iron Man, and some people knew that, hey, yeah, we know why this is being made today. It's because of you, or because of you, some of these members at Wu-Tang Clan. So they was going to try to bring them on the movie as a guest appearance. Marvel said no. So what happened was that music video, when they were on a jet, Rhodey and Tony Stark on the first Iron Man, that music video in the background comes from Wu-Tang. That's one of Wu-Tang music thing. So yeah, Wu-Tang has a hand in the Marvel Universe already. So what do you guys think? Do you think Method Man would be a good choice for Bishop in the MCU? Guys, I think I was just looking at this dude's Instagram. He would be a great pick. I mean, he does do the training, because this dude's in the gym. He's lifting weights and whatnot. He'd be able to get in shape for this role of a Wayne the Rock Johnson, basically. In some iterations, because he's bulkier more, some iterations more so than other. But he'd be perfect for this. I'm gonna show you some of his exercising videos.
Ready? Yeah. He's got hair like you. Come on, take out. Yes. Easy. Nice. You got one more, man. That's one. Nice. Nice. Ooh. Just got his first hit.
Hey, leave this shit alone.
I'll fucking hurt you.
Damn. Hey.
I wasn't going to do a video on this because I went to go get the original video on TikTok and I couldn't find it. I figured out just type it up on the tablet and then I'll be able to get it that way. But as you can see, this is disgusting. If these people can get arrested, they need to be. Just stealing somebody else's chain. Work and get your own if you really want a chain. You're telling me the both of y'all can't put your heads together, get yourselves some jobs, save up for a chain? Y'all don't deserve it, man. Y'all deserve to be in jail. I mean, if that's a real chain, they can actually find themselves in jail for a good long time too, man. For a good hot minute. And they would deserve that. While the dude can't defend himself, you gonna because he's getting handcuffed or something, you gonna go take the chain from around his neck. Lowest of the low. They right. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. Please like, comment, share, subscribe.